are the type of person that shifts the energy in any room that you step in without even trying. You trigger people and you don't even have to say much or do much. You could be the observant type. I feel like you are emotionally detached in a lot of cases, or at least that's how you come off to some people. You may even come off as cold or selfish to some people, but I feel like you are this humble, quiet, and observant person in any room that you step in. I don't feel like with this hermit energy, I don't feel like you try to go out of your way to get attention from other people or try to fit in. And that's what makes you a target for people, okay? Because they think that you are better than them, or they think that you think that you're better than them and stuff like that. Like with this King of Swords energy, you don't have to be a king watching this. You could be an air sign. I feel like you have a lot of self-control. You're very, very humble, but in a confident way, because the definition of humble is something I really don't like or agree with, but you are somebody that knows you're powerful. You know that you're the shit. You know that you're amazing. But this mystifying energy, it's like you don't feel the need to go around bragging or boasting. You know what I'm saying? You just sit and, you just sit authentically in your power, and it really triggers people. You trigger people without even trying. Like you bring out their demons simply by you just being who you are. And no, you do not have to say much. As a matter of fact, you're probably a target everywhere you go because of your humbleness, because of your quietness, etc. Okay, you know who you are, and it shows with this mystical energy. You stand in your power. You don't have anything to prove to anyone, okay? And that's what makes people want to compete with you for some reason, all right? People do not like quiet people. They don't like people that sit back and observe others because they think that you're sneaky, or you're hiding something, or you can't be trusted and stuff like that, all because you choose to not tell people your business or open up to people unless you want to. Okay, people may try to go out of their way to stagnate things for you or cause blockages in your life and stuff like that because of who you are, simply because you trigger them. All right, I want you to know that there is nothing wrong with you. You may have dealt with a lot of people that tried to make it seem like something was wrong with you, or that you're not normal and stuff like that. You are completely normal. All right. I feel like you just be trying to protect your peace with this temperance energy here. You could be a Sagittarius, Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Aquarius, all right, Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces. Don't have to be any of these zodiac signs. You also have Leo, or you could have these placements in your first house. You could have Neptune in your first house or your fourth house, all right, and even your 12th house placement, okay? But I feel like you are somebody that has to protect your peace everywhere you go. You have no choice but to set boundaries, because you are a target for a lot of nosy, insecure people that got to be in everybody's business, no matter what environment they're in. And another thing, people don't trust you because you don't have a lot of friends. You may even be somebody that has maybe 1 to 2 or 3 friends, or you may not have any friends at all with this hermit energy. And that triggers them too, because you're like a system buster for a lot of people who are taught that you're supposed to have friends, or you got to have people around you in order to feel fulfilled, or in order to feel like you're important and stuff like that, so a lot of your confidence and your wisdom and your strength comes from your experiences, but it also comes from you standing alone as well. You're somebody that had to fight a lot of battles alone, so you may have some trust issues when it comes to people. We are taught that if you don't have friends, that you're not a trustworthy person, or there got to be something wrong with you and stuff like that, but they fail to realize that the realest people do not have a lot of friends, if any friends at all. All right, so you become a target for a lot of people, especially when they try to get close to you and be your friend, and then you end up rejecting them. Ooh, that's when you really become a target for people, all right? Because that's when they get in that mindset of thinking that, you think that you're better than everybody, or they might think that you're stuck up and stuff like that, or maybe even a little vain, or, careless, like the reason why people attack you is because you are a natural system buster.